what? You are blessed with another video. Oh, anywho. So usually I rant on Instagram. I make videos, but they're usually like 1 minute long and it takes too long and blah 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 blah. Not it doesn't take long, it takes too short. That's what I meant. And I want to rant as long as I want to. And I mean, people like my rants and how I just like talk about random stuff. So, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to have like a certain topic. And, you comment under this video what next time what you want me to talk about. To this time, I'm going to talk about relationships and breakups and how to deal with them for real. I have a lot of I have a lot of experience in relationships and breakups and rejections and all of that. But we're gonna get to that. Anywho, let's start off with young relationships today, because that's been bothering me for the longest. I gotta rant about it. So how can I say this? They're dumb. I mean, that's all I can say is they're dumb. I mean, you meet somebody, you talk to them for a few weeks, you date them, and then by the end of the month, you're just in love with that person. I mean, that just wows me that everybody can just fall in love like that. Like, it's crazy to me. Um, what else? Oh, I like the little couples goals people be doing on Instagram and whatever they be doing. It's cute sometimes. But when your whole page is about how much you love somebody, you have a problem. Like you have a problem. Like that's a little scary. Like you got pictures of like and it's not like, oh, me and Bay chilling, me and Bay this. No, it's Bay's taking a poop, click, and you take a picture of it like it's supposed to be goals. Like y'all take it to a whole nother extent, and it's like, what are another topic, not another topic, another thing. If you know that I'm single, or if you know that one of your friends are single, and then you and you and your boo was all up on each other, just rubbing and touching and doing all this stuff together, and I'm just sitting there like the third wheel, know that the third wheel is always uncomfortable, no matter what. And when you sit there and you're like, oh baby, I love you, I want you. Like when you do stuff like that, I mean, it makes the third wheel feel uncomfortable. Like, well, dang, I don't have nobody to do it with, and then they get upset, then they get depressed, and what do they do? They eat. Yes, they do, and they won't admit it. The third wheel will never admit that they eat, but I'm a living proof that we we eat because we get depressed. But yeah, another okay. Now let's switch over to breakups. Now, breakups suck. They're awful. I hate breakups, honestly. I don't break up with people. Well, it's not like most people. Like if I'm with somebody, just can't break up with them because like I I can't. But breakups suck. It's hard getting broken up with. It's hard to break up with someone. Let me explain. So if you're getting broken up with, and the person that's breaking up with you says, "Oh, I want to be single," and stuff like that, and then turn around and they with somebody else in front of you, I mean, that would bother you, right? Like you just lied, and that just infuriates me. Like you have to lie to break up with somebody. That's not good. You're supposed to feel comfortable with somebody enough to be like, oh well, I don't see you in that way anymore. And if that person really cared about you, they would have been like, all right, it's cool. Which most people would do if you tell them the truth. But most people just want to lie about it. But that's none of my business. No, yeah, it is my business. Yeah, that makes me mad. But anywho, we gonna not change the subject. Why I keep saying I'm gonna change the subject? I don't want to change the subject. Anywho, back to breakups. When you're breaking up with somebody, you just gotta be honest with them 100%, and you can't just go around and just like you can't not break up with them and just like keep your distance because that's just gonna make things worse because they're sitting over there saying, "Oh yeah, me and this person are going out," and you're sitting there like, I was ignoring you for like when you ignore somebody, that's not breaking up. That's just being a jerk. So sorry, my camera messed up, and that really makes me mad. But we're just gonna go back. Yeah, that's being like a complete jerk, and that's just something you don't do. Another thing, be like if you're getting broken up with and somebody's just like, "Oh, I don't see you in that way," don't overreact like it's the end of the world. If you've been with that person for the longest, that doesn't mean you go and you're like, "Oh, I'm good. I don't know how to live." I mean, that's not what you do. You just yeah, it's gonna sting. It's gonna sting. Oh, it's gonna sting. It's gonna feel like 300 wasps all up in your heart, just stinging you, and it's awful. But what you got to do is you just got to go through the pain. I mean, yeah, you're gonna see that person, and they're gonna be with other people, and they're gonna like, but don't give them the power over your emotions and try to like, don't give them the power to make you sad while they're happy with somebody else or they're happy being single. They're happy, so why should you be upset over a breakup? Just dust it off your shoulder. I know it's hard to do, but like anybody can do it. If I can do it, I have like a really big heart, and if I lose somebody, it's terrible. I can't even lose like a what's an example? I don't know. But I have a really big heart, and it's hard for me to just lose people, drop people out of my life. Like my, what is it? What is it? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me my cutoff game. There we go. My cutoff game is weak. My cutoff game is awful, and it's sad because like people who like have done me dirty and stuff like that in relationships. I mean, I end up just saying, you know what? It's cool, and I just leave them alone. But the problem is, it's kind of hard. It's hard to just forget about somebody that you care about, and I get it. But at the same time, you can't let them have that power over your emotions to make you upset. And while they're happy, that's how I see it. I see it as like they break up with you, okay, goodbye. I'm gonna still be happy though, even though I'm single. But I'm just gonna be happy. Like that's what's gonna happen. Whew. I should have got some water. My mouth dry. Anywho, so yeah, that's that. Oh, okay. Oh, another thing. Okay, I forgot what I was about to say. I don't write scripts. I don't do nothing. I don't write this stuff down. I'm just whatever's in my head. I just splat it out. Like that's just how I feel. Oh, one thing about love, okay, and love and everything like that. Don't say you love somebody if you just met them 3 months ago, 5 months ago, 6 months ago. You can't fall in love with somebody so quick. I'm sorry, I just had to break that down. You can't fall in love with somebody so quick. I know that love at first sight and oh my god, I love them so much. It's not. It's not love. It's a crush. And a lot of people get that confused. They get crush and love like mixed up. Love is when like you I could say a crush is when like you like, oh my god, they're so cute, or damn, she fine, and stuff like that. Like that's a crush. Like you want to be with them, like they looking good and to you and stuff. You want to be with them. But love is like I'm just God. You're always on my mind. If I'm not with you, I'm thinking about you. If I'm not texting you, then I'm calling you. Then like it's love like that. Love is like you want to wake up to see that person every day for the rest of your life. That's what love is. Love is marrying somebody. That's what love is. Love isn't oh your booty big so like you my wifey. I mean that's not cool. I mean come on. Let me adjust my camera because this is not working. Trying to make some more room. Should I put it right? Okay, that's love. Love is like it's not always just about kissing and hugging and stuff like that. Love is more than that. Love is better. Love is that next level type stuff where like you argue about which movie you want. She wants a chick flick. He wants the action packed movie, and y'all go back and forth. But at the end of the day, I mean, y'all end up watching some other movie that had nothing to do with the argument. I mean, love is like you build each other up and make each other better, not keeping each other at the same level. Y'all need to be picking each other up, not putting each other down. That's what love is, and I feel like people don't understand that these days, and they take the word love for granted, and it just makes me angry inside. I don't know how to put it. It just makes me so mad that this big word that's so important is commonly used in everything. You can fall in love with you can fall in love with a piece of toast, and people be like, "Oh my gosh, goals!" Like, come on now, like get it together. Like, we need to get it together for real. We do. This video is going to be super long, I know, but I gotta vent. I gotta vent. I might make one tomorrow. I gotta shave, so because I look like a cockroach right now. But I'm gonna shave and stuff, you know. I'm gonna look good. I'm gonna glow up soon. I'm gonna glow up soon, so you'll see. You'll see. I ain't glowed up yet, but it's coming. Anywho, um, what was the topic we was talking about? It wasn't food. I know it wasn't. I'm just hungry. I want a sandwich. I've been wanting a sandwich for the longest, and I'm talking about sandwiches when I'm supposed to be talking about breakups and relationships and stuff. Relationships are perfect. I love relationships. I love to see two people that are together to be happy. But when oh ooh, that reminded me. Thank y'all. You reminded me. Cheaters. Ooh, cheaters. They suck balls. Oh my god. Okay, let me calm down. Cheaters suck balls. Okay, what's the point of dating somebody and saying that you care about them just to go and cheat? Can anybody answer that? Nobody? Yeah, I hear crickets. Well, I'm inside of my house, so I hear like nothing. Not even a TV. That's kind of sad. But anywho, so what's the point of being in a relationship just to cheat? Nobody can answer that because yeah, you'll be like, oh, that's my main girl, and then turn around and then go. I'm talking to dudes. This is like mostly dudes because I know, yeah, I know girls cheat, but you hear mostly dudes, especially like I ain't gonna say just like black dudes cheat, but most of them, I mean, it happens. People cheat, okay? But it's not cool if you're in a relationship and you got side hoes or you just doing stuff like that just to just to do it, and it's not cool, and it really makes me angry to see these good females. They got something. They got a future. They're just perfect, and like most females are perfect. All females are perfect, but you see these females, but they with these bum dudes who are using them for either sex, money, time, attention, something, but it's not real. Like the girl thinks it's real. Oh, she is. It's real. It's real. It's real. But to him, it's faker than a Barbie doll. It's faker than a Barbie doll. Like for real. And he'll whisper sweet loving into your ear, and you'll believe it. And then he'll turn around and go tell Rebecca, "Oh, I love you too," and then go tell Becky, and then go tell Claritha, and then go tell Bonquisha, then go tell Balili, and then go tell this and that, and then I mean, at the end of the day, you still gonna end up heartbroken, so you can't just my camera just cut off again. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm on a hashtag budget. Remember that. So if it cuts off and I just lost like 5 minutes of like I would thought I was recording, but I wasn't, and it was just messing up. So I don't even know where I left off. So then I'm just gonna end the video here. I don't even remember what I was talking about, honestly. Just, if you know, let me just sum up everything what I'm trying to say here. Love is a strong word, and you should use it when you really mean it, not for a crush. Crushes are different from love. If you're gonna break up with somebody, be honest to them. Don't sit over there and just beat around the bush and not just be honest. If you were honest with them in the relationship, you need to be honest when you want to get out of the relationship. Number three, treat people with respect. If you're with somebody, then you treat them good and you don't lose them. Don't cheat. Don't do anything. If that girl is yours or if that guy is yours, then you need to show them that you're there 100%. You can't just be there half the time. You over there with someone, you over there with Lily, and then you want to go over there with Penelope. I mean, you can't do all that. And yeah, those names are kind of whack. I just put, but I'm for real. Love is really strong, and you gotta use it wisely, dude. Girl, goat, sheep, cow, moose, goldfish. Anywho, I'm gonna end this video right here because like it's low key late. I'm tired, and this video is gonna be long anyway. My mouth is dry, drier than my text messages. So I'm gonna just go. Okay, remember, subscribe, share this video if you feel like I have like, oh, they're talking about so and so. That's dead on. Like, you know what I mean? You know how when like you're like this, like you like this, like when you're watching something and it reminds you of somebody. I mean, show them this video, and I mean, see how they feel about it, and see if like they, yeah. Anywho, I love all my subscribers. I know I don't have like a whole bunch, but I love the people that took the time to subscribe. I like the people that just watch the videos. I'm sorry. So, ooh, I was about to burp. So you should subscribe, like this video, and share it, and just give it love. Give my YouTube some love, please. It deserves some love. Cause I mean, like, if you like the rants, I mean, comment like other type of like other topics you want me to do, like you want me to do, and then I'll do it. I'll do them. Cause like this one was just like an experimental type thing. Um, I don't know how this is gonna turn out because like my camera kept chopping up. So if it doesn't come out all the way right, I mean I'm sorry. So all right, guys, signing off. See ya. Wait, I got something. This channel's about to be lit.